When it comes to final expense insurance, one of the most important questions is how much coverage you really need. Should you choose $5,000 to cover the basics, $10,000 for a more complete service, or even more to leave a cushion for your family? In this presentation, we'll walk through real costs, common mistakes, and smart strategies to help you find your just right amount. Choosing the wrong amount can have real consequences. A policy that's too small leaves your loved ones scrambling to cover costs, while an oversized policy may drain your budget for years. The goal is to strike a balance that protects your family without overspending. Today, the national average for a burial service is over $9,000, while cremation averages over $2,000 and over $6,000 for the average cost of cremation with a memorial service. These numbers rise steadily each year with inflation, which is why many seniors plan ahead with insurance. Final expense premiums depend on age, gender, and benefit level. At age 65, a male might pay around $30 per month for $5,000 in coverage, or $55 for $10,000. By age 80, the cost is much higher, making early planning critical. A $5,000 policy can cover a simple cremation or modest service, but usually won't stretch far enough for a traditional burial. It's often chosen by seniors on tight budgets as a way to at least prevent leaving a bill behind. $10,000 is the most common choice among seniors because it balances affordability with protection. It typically covers a modest funeral or cremation service with room for extras like flowers or a reception. For larger families, or anyone wanting to cover both funeral costs and debts, policies in the $15,000 to $25,000 range provide extra security. They can help pay for family travel or even multiple memorials. Final expense policies aren't just for funeral bills. Many families also use the benefit to cover unpaid medical expenses, small debts, or even a month or two of household costs for a surviving spouse. Even if your policy is locked in, inflation reduces its value. At just 3% annual increases, today's $10,000 policy could only cover $7,400 in real costs 10 years from now. Avoid the extremes of buying too little or too much coverage. Premiums usually rise $5 to $6 per month for every additional $1,000 in coverage, which makes it predictable to plan ahead and match your budget to your wishes. Most final expense policies allow changes later on. You can increase coverage if funeral costs rise, or reduce it if you've prepaid or downsized. That flexibility ensures your plan keeps up with your life. Choosing the right coverage is like using a measuring tape. It ensures you don't come up short or waste money. At Palmetto Mutual, we'll help you measure exactly what fits your needs, whether that's $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000 in protection. Call today to get your free, no-pressure review.